So let me ask you something very simple. Who are you really? Right now, as I speak, 8 billion people are scrolling, sweeping, searching for something they can't name it. I'm just searching. We are more connected than ever, but more people feel alone than ever. 1 in 4 adults feels chronically lonely. They're staying in the family, but feel lonely. Every 40 seconds, someone gives up on life completely. Oh my God. We have built cities, we conquered the industries, invented AI, but somehow we forgot how to just sit in peace. We are rich in tools, but poor in truth. This isn't a technical problem. This is a soul problem. And no app can fix it. So let me ask you something very simple. No algorithm can answer. Who are you really? I'm asking you, who are you really? Not your job, not your resume, not your trauma, but even your name. I'm asking about the person beneath the profile. The voice inside that keeps whispering, there has to be more than this. Sometimes you ask yourself, right? And there is, but it is not on your screen. It's not your next goal. It's inside you, and we have forgotten how to hear it. The World Health Organization, WHO, now calls burnout a workplace disease. Have you heard this name? Over 80% of workers feel emotionally exhausted. That's not just tired, that's soul tired. And what we do to fix it? We open another productivity app, another machine, or we just another goal. We push harder, but we are not asking the one question that could change everything. Why does the soul feel starved in the first place? Have you asked anything, anytime? The world is full of cheaters. Really? And you know who built the scam. They take your money, take your time, and gives you free stress. And we still tell ourselves, yeah, I can manage it. I can manage it. In this place is very safe. But what if the place is broken and your soul was never meant to fit in? Let me show you something we never think about. A study found that young adults spend 4 to 5 hours every day on social media. That's like watching 8 movies back to back every day. And still, half of them, the survey says, not me, more than half of them say they don't have even one real friend. We have replaced love with likes, replaced real hugs with emojis, beautiful emojis they send, replaced truth with the filters, and still we feel empty. This isn't about social media. It's about the part of you that's aching underneath all of it. My friend, the part that no one taught us how to take care of, but thousands of years ago, someone did. Someone. He said, he gave the instruction, Bhagavad Gītā, a book, not a religion, but of revelation. Said it simply that mind can be your greatest friend or your worst enemy if your mind is not in control. Right now, most of us are losing that battle quietly, not in some dramatic moment, but in 1,000 small ways. Every day there is a problem. You know the feeling. You check your phone 80 times a day. Not I'm saying services. You keep smiling in front of others in the phone, but you go and check yourself. You're fake. It is all fake, but feel empty inside. Smiling, Sometimes I have to go to the hospital, and I've seen people are in the terrible condition. I ask him, "How are you?" "Oh, I'm fine. I'm good." So it's fake, isn't it? So you succeed on the outside and still feel like a failure inside. You are not broken. You are just disconnected. Disconnected from yourself. Disconnected from silence. Disconnected from truth that you are more than this moment. Science confirms this. Scientists are very, very, very clever. They keep doing it. Neuroscience have proven that the brain can change memories based on our current mindset. That means you are not even your mind. No wonder we are confused, and now we are afraid of AI. AI taking over everything. Maybe. Who knows? But most of us have already outsourced our emotion to algorithms. TikTok decides what makes you laugh. Correct? Press the TikTok. Netflix tells you what to feel, how to feel, what I need. Instagram tells you how to look, how to live, how to love even. Oh my God. But let me ask you, when was the last time you actually chose for yourself? The ancient Gita says it beautifully. Beautifully. You are not the body. You are the one which watching this. Think of your body like an avatar in a video game. It gets tired, it gets hurt, it gets changed, it failure sometime. But the person who is holding the controller, that's you, the real you. No matter what happened to the avatar, the real player is safe, eternal, untouched. That is the soul. What would life feel like if you remembered that every day? Let me show you how, not this lecture, not with this lecture, not with the pressure or anything, just with the small steps, with small little steps, if you can do it. Step 1, a daily soul check. Before you scroll, before you reply, before you react, ask yourself, who is doing this? Who is doing what? Who is doing it? The scrolling. My ego, my fear, or my soul? That one pause can change the direction of your entire day. The step 2 is spiritual first aid. Something is happening, first aid, we need it. So this is spiritual first aid. A top medical journal, The Lancet, found that 12 minutes of chanting per day reduced PTSD symptoms faster than medication. That's not opinion, that's science. And it's sometime that's people knew thousands of years ago that sound has power, that mantras are not magic words. It's a medicine given by somebody love us. Step 3, rebellion. Through stillness in a world that profits off your attention. Sitting still is a form of a rebellion. Turn off your phone, turn off the noise, and just sit. Not to meditate, not to impress anyone, but to meet yourself again, yourself. You don't need more content. You need connection, your connection with yourself. And I say this with love. We track our steps. We track our calories. We even track our heart rate. You know, the watch is coming. But when was the last time you tracked your compassion level? Have you asked this? Your gratitude meter, your connection with the something sacred, the divine. There is no app for that. There is only attention. And if you have been offering perfect rituals on the outside, but scrolling through the chaos in the inside, you are not alone. I have done it. I have done it too. I have done it. I just don't feel what do you call disappointed, but it is fact what we are doing it. What I used to do at 2 cents in the morning, 2 incense in the morning, 2 incense in the evening, with the perfect mantras. With the perfect mantras, I'm doing whole day nonsense. So, with the perfect mantras, it doesn't work. But behind the altar, my mind was lost in the distraction. The Bhagavad Gītā says it clearly. If you control your action, but not your mind, you are fooling yourself. This isn't about rejecting the world. It's about remembering your real place in it. You were not born to just pay the bills, post stories, and pass time. You were born to experience something real. A love that doesn't break, a peace that doesn't shake, and a truth that doesn't depend on trends. And if you feel like your soul is whispering, I want that, then I am here to walk with you. This isn't a motivational speech. This isn't a spiritual channel. This is a home for anyone who is tired of faking it, for anyone who is hungry for something they can't explain, for anyone who forgot that they are already enough. Enough is enough. So subscribe, not for me, for you. Because somewhere inside you is a voice you have ignored for too long. And if you need help walking it with me, I will walk with you on the path of bliss. I will share sounds that soothes the mind, the verses that awaken the soul, and even the sacred remnants of something higher we call Mahaprasadam, the spiritual food from divine sources. Even one drop can remind you of who you really are. Let this not be a video you watch and forget. Let this be a moment you come back to life. The path of bliss. Thank you.